This bull run is an opportunity to make millions. Don't miss it. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is Da Vinci. I'm in a pipe 5x5 here in Dubai. Yes, if you meet me, yes, my name is actually Da Vinci. That is my name, right? It's not Jeremy. It is Da Vinci. Okay, with that said, we've got an exciting show for you guys today. We'll be talking about how you're going to make millions in this bull market. Because like, damn, G, things are just popping off left, right, and center. You're like, damn, I want to get some of that. And yeah, it's still early. It's still early. I'm going to show you that in the dominance chart. We're going to show you that in lots of news articles and so forth. And we're going to do some trading on this every single day. So make sure you hit this like, hit the subscribe, share this out with your friends, because it's only fair that, all this rising tide lifts all boats, right? Don't leave your friends behind. Share the love with everybody and share them to join us on Bybit.DaVinciJ15. Link is in the description below. And also, if they, for example, don't have ID, or they're living in a country that's detrimental to their wealth, such as the United States, you might want to get them to have some Palau ID or some other ID. Passport is expensive, right? A new passport is the best way to go, but it can be very, very expensive. So this is the second way to actually get some ID that will allow you to trade into crypto without the government tell you, no, you cannot. Okay. Once again, I'm going to be in Abu Dhabi, December 9th to 10th. And also, I'm giving away some, tickets, free tickets for that. I don't know if the tickets are already all gone. There's 100 tickets to be given away. It's in my, posts. You had to be subscribed to actually see it. And if you did see it, right, you are getting those free tickets if you're interested in getting some. Alrighty, moving on. After those free tickets are gone, then you have to pay, right? But you will get a 10% discount if you use my name, which is simply, what was it again? Oh, yeah, that's right, Da Vinci. All right, DAVITARs, right? If you guys are interested in my NFT collection, it's very small, very limited. And if you want, you could actually start using the DAVITARs to show them off, and you can actually add notes and so forth, right? So for example, I have a custom note on this, and you could add the note or delete the note. And it's really simple. You just put in the delete note and the number of your DAVITAR, and then we'll delete the note. And if you want to add the note, you just add note and the number of the DAVITAR and the note you want to add. And then you could also announce your DAVITAR, right? And then see everything about it here in my group. So you can see that there is, this DAVITAR belongs to Mr. M, right? Make sure you just follow Mr. M podcast as well. Okay, let's head over to the next gen. We've got ORC pumping, right? You guys, I've been telling you, these are my coins, right? Unlike all the other meme coins that, go to zero, right? We can even look at some here that probably already gone to zero, right? Already. I mean, come on. Let's see here. Raccoon, right? Even if, it's already, rugged on people, right? Maybe it's not fully rugged, right? But it's like, boom, down heavily for the count. Might be down for the count. Then you never know, right? There's always one meme coin that just all of a sudden doesn't disappear. So, but yeah, be careful out there. Don't just throw your money on any single meme coin. And if you do, make sure you take profits, sell half on a double, and then let the rest ride. And if it goes to zero, it goes to zero. We could always take profits on the next double as well. And then, you definitely have a free position with extra money. Okay, looking at Waffles, you see Waffles is trying to break back above its current situation here. If we could just stay, as long as it stays above this red line, it's all good. And it has the bottom red line is a key point. It's gonna have to retest the 12 million market cap and bounce off of that a few times before it actually breaks through. But once it does, it's smooth sailing all the way home to $1 billion market cap. Wow just starting out, right? It's an early guy, and yeah, hasn't taken people's money, right? So it's still gonna run, and it's one of my coins that I'm supporting heavily. Look at this. This is good. Wait a second here. I'm wondering, where is the? I could have swore it was a little bit higher range. So I guess somebody changed the chart here because something's off here. Interesting. This thing the range is like way up here, I guess, and we should be breaking out of this. What the hell? That range soon. Strange. Doesn't look right for some reason. I don't know. Okay, well, there it is. And once we break out of this range, it's, moon time, and these are the coins, right? That you want to be rich here in the space. You got to buy some coins that are going to do exceptionally well in the future. Another good one, right, which I want you to look at and consider: medieval empires. The game is advancing rapidly, and look, it's already started to pump out of its lows, right? It's already doubled once, and look for it to double more than once over the next little while. So if you want, don't miss this opportunity, because it's not going to come back. These are the times where millionaires are made, and if you want to be one, you're going to have to take some risks. Make sure you spread out those risks across a lot of different cryptos, but you will see wealth generated in an unimaginable format, especially since the US dollar weakens. Growing money supply could fuel Bitcoin rally in 2025. Not only would that fuel Bitcoin rally, but it will also fuel the meme coins heavily, right? The money supply is always growing. It's never going really negative. They like to tell you that it is, but because they changed the way they calculate money supply, M2 is pretty much useless, because what they did is they added in M3, right? They've deleted other money supply counters and they just amalgamated it into this, and they didn't do a proper job. So it's not clear if the money supply is growing or decreasing. So it could be increasing or it could be decreasing at this time because of the poor management of the money supply calculations. But anyways, Bitcoin's metrics suggests bull market is far from over. Whew, yes, it is far from over, definitely, of course. Bitcoin is just started, and potential targets of 150,000, whatever it is you think it's going to be, it's irrelevant. This is not the point of owning Bitcoin, honestly. If you make any money with the meme coins, right, the meme coins such as me or Wow or whatever, it should eventually come into Bitcoin. Why? Because Bitcoin will be the money. It's the way you store your wealth for the long term, for the long haul, right? Just like you want to save wealth. Even wealthy people save their wealth. They save their wealth in houses, right? In, stock markets, in expensive watches, in expensive cars, right? In some cases, or artwork. But those assets are not liquid, and their value has to be found in the marketplace, meaning you have to find somebody who also values it, right? Yes, there is people who take a high value of those other assets that you can buy to store your wealth, but this asset is the ultimate. Because why? It's not just because it's limited in supply. It is very liquid and easily transferable. And so it makes it the best asset to hold. And so looking for, gains. I'm looking for gains. When it comes to Bitcoin, you are looking at it wrong. But people will do that. Okay, the first trillion be made in crypto. Yes, 100%. Obviously, Michael Saylor is in the running for that. But yeah, because crypto is where all the wealth of finance is going to come to at a rapid pace. It's going to scare the panties off of you. You're going to see housing prices and everything drop dramatically, and all coming into crypto. Boom. That's your wealth vehicle right there. Save. in crypto, so mostly Bitcoin, of course, and profit. Alts should stop relying on Bitcoin surge. The crypto quant CEO says, okay, so yes, that's true. There will be a time when alts will not be correlated with Bitcoin. It's just not yet. With the new money coming in, right? With of course corporate money coming in, yes, more alts will actually start to go higher when Bitcoin is going down. When the crypto market has a down cycle, we're going to see more alts actually start to do something fantastic. So a lot of meme coin trader turns $160 into 5.6 million worth of viral token. Now notice that worth. Now he can't cash that out, right? Whatever this chill guy, right, is now at what, 600 million market cap. If he were to dump $5 million onto it, it would crash the price. Right? So he can't do that, right? So it's great. He's rich on paper, but that's all on paper. So what he can do, if he's smart, is, he can take small amounts out, right? Maybe $1,000 a day, right? Very easily, and put that into Bitcoin, and there you go, and he's good to go. Let's take a look at the charts and see what we can buy and trade. And if you're interested in trading, make sure you head over to bybit.davincij15.com. Links in the description below. Well, as I said, right, Bitcoin, we have to come back down here, and we did, and now it's trying to bounce. A little bit early for this bounce. This is a little bit of a dead cat in the overall range here. So we might come up to the 100K, but pass it, but we're probably going to come back and retest the lows before we actually start to take off. So we might pass 100K sometime before the end of the month. Might. So if you're ready for that, make sure you head over to Orc's Twitter page and follow them, because we got something for you. We got something special coming for you. If Bitcoin hits over 100K, we got something for you. So head over there and follow Orc right now. We're going to talk about it on Orc channel, Twitter channel. Okay. With that said, let's say who cares? Let's try to trade this thing. Whatever it happens, we're going to do a short-term trade. I'm looking at this. We're overextended on the hourly, so we have to back off a little bit. I would say let's come back to the 61.8 and then get in an entry here. So yes, right about here would be a nice entry point for a Bitcoin before it actually takes off. But yeah, it looks like 38.2 has not even been decided yet. So you might be saying, well, wait a second here, that has to be decided. We could also start adding here. If you do a 5x leverage and we just add, I think that would be a safe bet, so that your average buying, if you do get in, this will take us to, let's just go to a 2-to-1 without having to. And then let's do this 678.6. Yes, because that's when we're done. And then, yeah, we could just do a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio. So let's do it from here and all the way to the 78.6 and see where the 2-to-1 takes us. Boom. Takes us just right back to, just above 100K. Yeah, there's a good chance that that's going to happen. So I think this is a good bet. Starting to entry, don't enter too much. You start entering all the way to the 61.8, releasing all your trades at the 78.6 here, which is the 92,200. But taking you all the way to 100K is the target. So let's see how that plays out. Looking at Ethereum, we already have this trade that busted through it, and I'm really still thinking the target is way up here. So if you're interested, if you looking to get in on this particular action, let's just say you traded and you got stopped out. I mean, not stopped out, but traded to the target. Where is the next entry point? Well, let's see if the trading different. Well, right, a lot of everybody's down here, and there doesn't seem to be a chance of that happening. So 3,500-ish area. So let's see if that is some sort of Fibonacci level from this takeoff point. There it is. So 38.2, right? We could go to the 23.6 is a safe bet. So the 23.6 entry is what I'm looking for as an entry here. Looking to walk away at the $3,400 mark and target this all the way to Holloway. A little bit scary, so let's just back it off a little bit and say, okay, just under 4,000, because big fat round numbers. And so that's 3.5 to 1. So there you go. There's a trade for our next trade for Ethereum. And that's where we're going to enter. Looking at Solana, we want to look for a trade. We've already gotten into one, but then there it is. It's almost hit the target. Looks like it wants to back off. It looks like we missed it. So if you want to take profits on this trade, you should. And if you got this, though, congratulations, guys. We're going to wait for, I think you should wait for another entry point before we make a next trade, especially if it's going to be a long one. Yeah, because this is looks like it's going to roll over a little bit more before we go higher. Okay, that's it for today. Make sure that, if you do invest in any crypto, that you do some research in it. You actually, if you're going to hold it for the long term, make sure that it is the crypto that's not going to go to zero, or worse yet, is only just going to do 100% in this bull market, because there's going to be a lot of cryptos that do quite much more, like such as Solana, that's going to probably do a 4x from here. So yeah, you want to get at least a 4x in 2025, and Solana is the best choice for that right now. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.